Hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo-hoo. It's your boy. Hello. Sorry, long time no see, everybody. Hello, Nico. Ni hao. How it do? I'm back at it again. Let me see if I actually click on the game. It'll play sound. 1 second. I haven't checked the mail today. I didn't get anything yesterday, so it's possible it's there today. I'll check it after I do trash. Also, hello Gaia, howdy. Tired? I feel this. Cool. I'm gonna wait a few minutes just in case people are scrambling in before we start. I'll give some people some heads up on the upcoming future, and then some upcoming news on this game. On the 17th. That is in 2 days? Yeah, 2 days. I will do so. Thank you very much for letting me know. While we wait, I'm gonna do something real fast. So 1 sec. This time I did check the latency, so it should be at ultra low this time, unlike last time at normal. So, if there's issues this time that are really bad, I did everything I could. Oh, spoiler alert. So, like, 1 minute before I started stream, I started choking on water, which was great. Wonderful time. Really big fan of it. I'm okay now, but I still have like a little bit of water in my throat, and you know, that phlegm from the choking. So if I do a lot of that's the reason why. Apologies in advance. I'm just gonna wait till we hit 35, then I'll start with the talks, and then we'll start the game. So I'll wait 2 minutes for the people at home. I will also preface by saying this is probably a shorter stream, because I probably won't do much more than coffee talk. I don't think we have that much more of the game left. We'll find out if I'm wrong. Do I want to hear phlegm voices? Like that? Did you like that shit? Where you're like, oh fuck, I love that. I could do these all day. Sorry, I'll stop. I apologize. Oh, hold on. I see a game progress bar. It does not look like we did a lot, actually. Which I feel like is wrong. I feel like this is all the potential stuff we could have gotten. Because I know for sure I was told one playthrough of this game is 5 hours. And we played 4 hours, give or take. I know I fucked around and goofed around and stuff like that, but I don't think this is a 5-hour mark. We'll find out. We'll find out. You know, moment. Story of my life, nigga. In case you missed last stream, our alien dude wants to get some sex. And we are trying to assist them in obtaining sex. And then there are some CIA agents who want my guy to not have the sex. Or to be on the planet in general, which is very not cool. That's honestly all I remember. Oh, right, Catgirl had a drama with Parent. That's all I remember, actually. Cool, we've hit 35, so quick things to note. First things first, this is a shorter stream. I apologize in advance, mainly because I got some things to do. I don't want to go past coffee talk. Apologies. Also upcoming, so after this, the next week I have some holiday plans on the Tuesday, so I won't be streaming. Then the week after that, I will be moving, so I will not be streaming. And then there's a potential that the week after that, I won't be fully set up to stream due to the move. You know, unpacking everything like that. It's possible I have everything done and we're good to go, and I'll keep everyone posted on the Facebook. But yeah, I will be very, unfortunately, unresponsive the next few days / weeks because of my moving and everything like that. Hope you forgive me. I know everyone looks so forward to these streams and cannot live without them, so. Yeah, moving in. Nico, I literally told you I was moving again. It's why you asked me what address to send the whatever to, remember? So, yeah. That will happen. Yeah, so there might be another delay. I know my passion for streaming has seemed less lately. It's only just because I've been so busy with work and everything like that. Work's really picked up to the holidays, it always does. And I've not had a lot of free time to devote into it. But once we're back, I have a full schedule of what to play. Things to note, Yuppie Psycho will probably return in some capacity. I have not dropped that game in my head as of yet. I just have mixed feelings while playing it consistently because 1, I don't think the game is that scary, no offense to Yuppie Psycho, and 2, I hate the save system of that game. But alternatively, I think the game is really cool and interesting, so I don't know yet. But it will return probably. I want to beat it at some point. It's just, I don't know if I'll immediately return to it when I get back, if that makes sense. A big reason is, so remember last stream where I died and I felt really shitty about dying? And I had to basically redo 3 hours worth of content, and I was like, I'll do it off stream. I finished those 3 hours of content in 15 minutes by myself. And I have no idea why I make no progress while streaming and do it so fast off stream. And like, you can kind of respond by saying, Josh, you know the answers to the puzzles, you know that you won't get lost as much in game when you do it on stream, but when you're doing off stream, you know everything, so that's why it's such a time deficiency. I get it, I totally understand. It should still not be from 3 hours to 15 minutes. What am I doing wrong? It's so much of a difference. And because that game doesn't encourage saving, I'm just like, I felt like I wasted 3 hours of my life. But I do think the game is interesting. I do want to get back to it. I don't feel like we're that far in that game either, so we'll talk that out. Things to note, Midnight Train I heard got completed. If you don't know anything about Midnight Train, it's an RPG Maker game that I played Chapter 1 of on stream, and I thought it was phenomenal. It's the same guys who made Aria Story, which was a really good horror game. I do want to get back into horror after the holidays because, you know, the excuse right now for me playing Coffee Talk is I don't want spooky things in the fucking month of joy or whatever shit like that. So, it's really my excuse to play Coffee Talk, I'll just be real. So, I want to play Midnight Train. I also got a gift from Mr. Jim, who hopefully is in the chat. I don't think he is. Love him to death. He sent me an RPG Horror Maker game as a Christmas gift. And I feel like it would be super swell and nice to play that game on stream as a token of gratitude for his gift. So that's also on the list. I don't know which I'll do first, and also, once again, I do want to get back to Yuppie Psycho at some point to beat it. So we got a lot of games on the list. And I also had a game before finding out Midnight Train was coming out, before Jim got me that gift, before I decided that I want to continue playing Yuppie Psycho. I do have another RPG horror game on my slab too, so boom. And for all we know, Your Turn to Die might come out at some point, and then that will over-trump everything I just said. Which I don't think will happen, but if it does, you know I stop whatever I'm doing and we play Your Turn to Die in the final chapter. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, guaranteed promise. We could be in the middle of the climax of a game, and it could be my favorite game of all time. We're pausing it if Your Turn to Die is released and finished and playable. The final chapter, obviously. Obviously. This is a Your Turn to Die channel. We just play games in between each chapter to, you know, make the gap feel not as bad. So yeah, that's all the stream news I want to talk about before we start. I usually save this to the end, but I feel like every time I save it to the end, people who care about it in the beginning leave and miss out on all the news, and I feel bad. But it'll also be in the Facebook page if I actually remember to update it, which probably won't happen. Great. Okay, let's start Coffee Talk, because I've gone 10 minutes while playing it. One thing to know about Coffee Talk, I have modded Coffee Talk. I've modded it to add specific voices that are available. I cannot promise you this mod is good or successful. I have tested 2 lines to make sure it worked, and it did, so I'm happy. I have one minor complaint, which is more of a me thing than the mods thing, but you'll find out when we play. And yeah, This mod came out literally 3 days ago. I downloaded this mod literally 15 minutes ago. So let's find out if I did this correctly. Let's start the game. Fuck yeah. Sorry for that very long intro. Kaboom. Oh snap! Give me 1 second. I just remembered something. Main menu. I gotta enable this mod. That would probably help the mod thing to happen. Cool. I did it in the other slot to test. Okay. Let me just make sure it's saved. Okay, let me make sure I saved this mod correctly. It was working before! I swear to God, it was working off stream. Oh, it did. Okay. Active mod. I click this. I exit. I click mod again. It's still there. We're good to go. Hopefully, Gucci fam. I'm gonna kill this fucking game. Oh my God! Okay, give me 1 more second. Why do you do this to me? We were homies! Why do you do this to me? Fine, I'll click all of it. How's that sound? Okay. If not, I'll just play it the good old normal way. Do I have 5 days left? We'll find out. Whatever, it's not working. Let me just show you what it would have been. Let me just show you for 2 seconds what it would have been. Just to show you that I'm not full of it. I promise to God. No, I don't want to quit the game. This is good. Okay, this one won't betray me. Fuck yeah. Okay. Ugh, 1 second. I think I know the issue, actually. Sorry for the rough start. Cool. Play this, synchronize that, hit that up, see if that works. La da dee, la da da. Why were there 2 shadow films? Never mind. I'll worry about this later.
Welcome. Oh, it's you.
See what I mean? See what I mean?
Hey, barista. How's the night so far?
change the volume setting out of his voices.
As usual.
Wow, why is it so quiet now? What happened? Yeah, I'm also female apparently now, which is fine. Or at least feminine. Who's to say? Why is it so quiet now? Okay, maybe the sound is linked to something. Put it here.
Huh? What happened?
Okay, let's see if that's better.
My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today.
Man, that's a bummer.
Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need.
That's good to hear.
Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all.
Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor, so I'm used to taking things slow.
Writer's block again.
You got that right.
What are you writing now?
Do you remember my plan to...
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I had the mod set up on one file correctly. I'm gonna try, Guy, by Josh, do you mean me, Josh, or do you mean Barista Josh? Just to confirm. I'm sorry to hear that you're having issues. I do not know what they could be. I would hope that is not the case, actually speaking. I'm gonna do one quick thing just to see if my brain will have an easy moment for this. Because it's so weird that the mod does not work to this day. Maybe it just doesn't work to this day too. I don't fucking know. This mod is very much in beta. I just want to make sure I am not doing anything crazy. So I'm going to delete these for now. I like modding games. Occasionally. Depends on the game. Depends on the mod, obviously. I like it when mods work, though. They generally make the experience better. So we'll find out if, oops. I exited that chat by accident. Sweet. Okay, let me just do one last thing, and if this doesn't work, I will ignore the mod for the rest of my life. Sound good? Sound like we're... Good deal to everybody? Also, I apologize once again for the very shaky start. This is how I extend the load time, as I said before. I thought this would be a short stream, but if I make it long by being incompetent, bada big! You're welcome, everybody! Why is it not working now? What happened, game? What happened? Yeah, this is artificial increase in the... What happened? Did I need those two folders? There's no way those folders were important. There's no way those folders were important. So it gets lost. It's not my fault. I was perfect before we started. Okay, if this does not work, I will be so mad. I will voice act like the other sessions before. I just put a whole 15 minutes before the stream started into this. I refuse to believe I did not code this correctly. Refuse to believe. 0% chance I did this incorrectly. How dare the game assume otherwise?
Welcome.
See what I mean? See what I mean? Okay, now let's see if I can do it on the main file. The OG file. The baby's best file. And if not, we just proceed. Well, I'm so curious why, oh no, never mind. I just realized this is because those two didn't show up yet. That makes more sense. Anyways, let's do it. This is why, there's only 4 days left, but I could be wrong. I think it's because you can go alternate paths based on the coffees you give. Or teas, or milk chocolates, I guess. Okay, this is your chance, Gabe. Don't fuck with me. I beg you. Please don't fuck with me. Fuck this game. This game's dead to me. This game's over. Piece of shit game. I put so much time. 15 whole minutes. How dare you? O'Neil, you've come very early today. Is there anything I can help you with? There is definitely something you can do. What is it? Can we work here? Excuse me, what? Is it possible for us to work here? What? Why? We have learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth. And Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix between verbal and nonverbal communication here. Yes, but I can see your communication skills improved an awful lot since you arrived. That is true, and it is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we have learned them here. It made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning the communication with Earthling properly. Sounds like a good strategy. This is why we asked you to allow us to work here. Because you need to interact with our customers? That is correct. I'm not sure about this. Neil, normally when you're applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through a certain process before you finally get the job, if you get it at all. Oh. Let me think this over if you don't mind, and I'll let you know tomorrow. Oh no. We are sorry for our spontaneity, but it has to be today. May I know why? We are leaving for an event tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Thank you. But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle it. Once I'm done, you'll give the cup to the customer. Understood. There are other things you need to keep in mind. What is that? Dealing with the customers. Some people come here just to chill. They might come for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly suggest you let them be, but always be prepared if they want to talk about anything. How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not? It won't be easy. Be able to judge based on their body language. Non-verbal signs, yes. That will be very hard for us. Indeed. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign. When you should start talking, or when you should stop. Thank you. We will need that so much. Well, basically all you need to do here. Do we need a special outfit to do the job? Not really. I'll lend you an apron though. You need to keep your suit clean. To differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation, but it'll make you look more legit for the job. That is very earthling thing to do. I need a Geoshua to do that for me. Baby, I got you. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. It is. Alright then. Are you ready for this? We are. Okay. Let's start the night. This is the day. I'll be so bad. This is the entire day. No, this is the start of the night. Never mind. Welcome. We're actually Neo. Fuck yeah! Holy wow! What the hell's happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey, Joshua, what's going on here? Well, Neil's working here tonight. I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. It's not like that. Neil's just helping out. You never look like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from this situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista, not the other way around. What? We have learned something since we arrived, and we have come to a conclusion. Before starting another breeding mission, we should learn about how Earthlings communicate. Guy, I have this sinking feeling you may dislike Freya, which I actually don't blame you if that's the case. We thought this place was the best place to learn. You just agreed with us? On one condition. I make the drinks. Neil's only here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What's in it for you then? What? You're helping them here. What do you get in return? Now that you mention it, is there anything you want from us? Please do not hesitate to ask. Don't mention it. Well, maybe you can be my next story. I can write an article about your work here. Freya. If I still need to write for the paper again? What happened? The chief found out. Oh. Is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yes. How did she find out? You remember my fateful meeting with the higher up? Conquering the Earth. Oh, conquering Neil. Hey! Neil is quite the person to conquer, if you know what I mean. In the elevator? Yes. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other on the first lift. And the higher up mentioned our encounter to her. The chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you gonna do now? Write the goddamn novel, I guess. And after that, hope it sells well. If not, I don't know. We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya, but we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? It is on the house. Huh? You allowed to do that? We will pay for the drink. No, it's okay. It's on the house. It's the nice thing to do, Neil. That was the best thing to do according to our senses. It was. So what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite. Our favorite. Anything. I trust you with the decision. I will also... I know I am ruining the mood by stating this. How do we make money? We serve like 6 drinks a day. Maximum 6 drinks a day. And you could be like, Josh, there are customers outside of these people who come and talk. I don't know. We spend a lot of time talking to these people. Like, I am... We always acknowledge when someone comes into the room. So, like, it's difficult for me to believe other customers came in without us acknowledging. Unless they came in before or after closing. Which would be really fucking weird. And I don't think enough people would come in for the financial gain of a coffee shop rent in Seattle. Okay, that's enough, because I know for sure it's not the kind of game that does this, and so on and so forth. Not rude and picky, and blah, 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 but... Sorry, I need to get that off my chest. I can make literally anything, so first person in chat to tell me something they want, I will make that drink. Unless you think I should just go with the triple fucking coffee like she normally wants, but I don't think that's the case. By the way, this game is so lucky this song that keeps playing is a bop. Because I feel like I always hear this Claire de Lune song, which I love. I love it so much. I think it's so good. But, Plays a lot. I'm gonna see what's in my recipe book while we look. While we wait. What do I not have? We're missing 5 coffee drinks. We're missing 1 tea drink. We're missing a lot of green tea. We're missing 2 chocolates. We're missing 4 milks. I feel like we should make a milk thing. Why don't I try like bam? Cinnamon honey. That sounds pretty good. Ooh, bedchamber. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna serve this. Here is your drink. Especially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop. A cup for longing for deep slumber. It seems important. I fuck with that. Well, who else is gonna brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wondered why your place only served hot drinks, but today I might have an idea why. Sounds so good. Man. I really wish there was a local coffee shop that I was comfortable with going to. Not right now because of COVID, obviously, but just in general. I feel like all the coffee shops that are local are like, you know, like a Starbucks or Tim Hortons. I know there's Iron Buffalo, but like, I'll just be honest. I think Iron Buffalo is sweet. I do not want to chill in Iron Buffalo. I want to go in, grab a coffee, talk to the guy who's really cool for like 3 minutes and walk out. That's my Iron Buffalo take. And it's not Iron Buffalo's fault. It's just my feelings on game shops in general. I feel like it's only doable in a city environment though, so. Or even that's just stereotyping. I could be wrong. How far are you along with the novel? I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think. Now I don't really need to care about other deadlines. If I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity in my blood, sounds doable. You know, the caffeine infusion. Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthling bodies and about all of the races. It's like just more people trying to do their own coffee blend than mixing coffee as a drink specialty. Listen, my big thing with coffee... I agree with everything you're saying, by the way, Nico. My big thing with coffee shops is that it's always some kind of weird, insanely caffeinated coffee that's special. There's no, like, specialized tea. I would fucking love a specialized hot chocolate or milk drink, especially a milk drink. I've never seen a specialized milk drink like in this game. IRL. I would love that. I would just take a glass of warm milk. I have never been offered a glass of warm milk outside of fucking someone's house, which has only happened once. Sorry, this is a really weird tangent to go on. Josh, make the game shop, and I'll handle the... Ooh, it's written in the chat, everyone. It's guaranteed. He can't back out. You saw it here first. If game room, it's okay. I don't know, man. Danny sex bang. He makes the big bucks these days. We do not think about infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just... Neil, what is the thing? Psh, come on, Freya. You know he's not good at this shit. Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. Oh. We are glad to hear that, then. It was a figure of speech, Neil. We've heard about that term. It is very hard to understand your language. It'll always be hard. Languages keep on changing. Understood. At least we are here to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask away. How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. But do you have numbers? Numbers? How many words do you produce per day? I don't think I have the exact number, but full-time, I should be able to do between 3,000 to 5,000 words per day. Is that a lot? I feel like that's not that much. Maybe I'm wrong on that. That's a lot. I guess it is. I guess every day it would add up. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote. According to our research, the standard number of words for the time you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's right. For this draft, I don't need to write that much. That is pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. I think I should be around 15,000 words. It's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's a GRA Media, the biggest publisher around. If we count based on the number of words, it seems like you'll be able to achieve your target easily. I wish. Writing isn't about the exact number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count. If we only judged writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories. That is pretty hard to understand, but we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthlings. Yep. Earthlings seem to have fascination for things that are hard to understand, from languages to arts. Right again. If you're not that wrong about writing, you know, word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important. It's still up there. So what is a valid parameter? Definitely. Cool. That sounds like you would all Neil. I guess you really are learning something on Earth. Oh, another guest. Good evening, Miss Myrtle. I won't ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Coffee with a little bit of ginger. That would be coffee, ginger, right? That is the definition of coffee with a little bit of ginger. That is a bitter drink. This drink has a name? What the fuck? Ginger percent of the comes at the bottom of the cup. That's okay. Your order is ready. Not bad. Thanks. You are welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle? Psst, Neil. Some people come to the coffee shop to sit around while being disturbed. Oh, that definitely seems to fit Miss Myrtle's visits here. Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed. Huh? Pardon us. I was just training Neil on how to talk with the customers here. I can see that. You're still trying to get laid? Oh. No, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. That's a step in the right direction. One suggestion if you want to blend in with us. Stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen. Which essentially is not really listening at all. It would be very difficult to achieve, but we will try, step by step. One small step for you? What might be one giant leap for your kind? That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you're not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then? Is it Aqua? Yeah. Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just... That's her! Squishy squish. She took the middle seat! This is clearly a ship. Clearly a ship now.
I'm sorry. I'm late. I took some leave early, but... What is this? What's happening here? I already told the barista to call the cops when he's knows going to breed here. Where's Joshua?
Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here.
Oh, you're safe.
Yes, everything's fine.
Well, okay. Please let me take a breath.
Here, please drink this water. You feeling better now?
Yes. I'm sorry.
It is alright, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here.
What are you doing here anyway?
We are starting to think we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question.
You don't need to tell me if you don't want to.
No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for our break anyway, so here is the deal. I do think this is a funny lineup. 100% confession.
That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Joshua.
It's nothing really.
But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything?
Definitely not. We do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer. I know this voice is super zero effort, but I really like doing Neil's voice. If anyone knows any voice actors who need this robot voice that is not very good, hit me up. I'll do it free of charge, easy peasy. You know, Yokotaro, call me up if you need a fucking robot to do this voice. I got you.
As if this place cares about business.
Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start. We cannot limit ourselves to just this place.
Where do you want to go after this?
Coachella. What?
What are you gonna do at Coachella?
According to our research, there are many breedings happening during Coachella. It is why we decided the event will be our next target.
Well, you're not wrong. But didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love?
Yes, we noticed that. But you also noticed we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding matters. That is what we will study in Coachella. After that, we will be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings.
I shouldn't say this, but hell. Sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here to...
We know. We are surprised ourselves, but please, Miss Freya. Please stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to our slot behind the bar. So our discussion with Miss Myrtle has stopped abruptly.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together? It's nothing, we're just friends, you know? We just want to hang out and talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember? Yes, that's it. I don't have much experience in game development, you see?
I thought your research was in the computer graphics.
Yes, but I never made a game from scratch before. Well, I'm always a bystander, so I always ask Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today I went to thank her directly, but she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink.
Never mind that. I'd refuse it anyway.
But... wait, if you want to thank her directly, doesn't that mean you're done with the game?
Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be you are, not your...
Oh, so you're correcting my grammar now, huh? Slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How did you even pick up on that anyway? It's not like I'm saying... what I'm saying is written down anywhere.
We just know. Oh! Oh shit! They said the... Sorry.
Back to you, Aqua. So you are done with your game? There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game?
Depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing, control, and UI UX.
It must be fun of finishing work on your creation. You surely removed some of the weight on my chest, just to replace it with another weight. You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. I can't finish the draft on time, I'm done. Even after all that, if it doesn't still well, I'm even more done. Doubly done. I'm sorry to hear that, Freya. But please be more confident. I'm just starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know. After our first meeting, I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app. Then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know. Some of them are even better than ours. Still an enjoyable experience to read them. Looks like you check your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua. what you're going through is more or less the same of what Myrtle's been going through. I'm sure you'll both be fine.
Ugh. If I talk about it in front of other people.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Just that sharing is caring, you know.
What the fuck? Okay. Thanks for helping me share with the other people.
I'm really sorry.
I know, I said thanks already, right?
But we put emphasis on share. Sarcasm, I know that.
Aqua. I'm sorry if it sounded that way. But yeah, I get what you're trying to deal with. Well, it's a bit different for me. What's your problem? Burnout. I've worked on something for 2 years straight, and there's no one outside the office that knows about it. Those that do don't seem to appreciate it at all.
I thought Fullmetal Conflict had a new game every 2 years.
Yes. I don't really work on them. Not directly.
So what do you work on?
A secret project. I'll tell you after friend NDA, okay?
Alright, I'm not with the paper anymore anyway.
I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP. Or worse, another FMC game in a different genre.
Isn't that a dream for some people?
That's what I thought at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, you can't publish anything you write. For years.
That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all.
My team has been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. But of those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. There are 8 of us on the team. 7 samurai, that's what they said.
You haven't released anything for the last 2 years?
Sometimes our team works to support others. We're going through a crunch cycle. They need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in. No wonder you folks consider the 7th samurai. I guess, yeah.
By the way, Myrtle, I just realized.
Yeah? What?
Usually developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right?
More or less, yeah.
When's the last time you had a vacation?
Before I joined the company, I guess.
It's like 4 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Dude, no wonder you're so burned out. Yeah, that's why. You need a vacation.
I can't just take one.
You can. In fact, you will do it tomorrow.
But tomorrow is...
I'm not done yet. You'll take it tomorrow, the day after off.
Where should I go? There's no way any job would allow you to just take a break tomorrow. I don't care what fucking goodwill shit they're trying to do right now. I definitely think you should take a vacation, obviously. But there's no way you can do such a last minute vacation. No way! No way.
Don't worry, I'll take care of that.
Oops. Did I click something? Oop. There we go. You will?
I'm going for this long weekend vacation.
The Max West?
Not this weekend. Forget about it for now.
Hey. Okay. I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? Still a long weekend getaway, right?
Mm-hmm. Alright. I'm too excited. Wow, Aqua. You look a different person. Really? I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now and prepare for a getaway.
I'll come with you.
To my apartment?
No, we'll check out to the bus stop, just like last time.
Oh, okay then. Everyone, see you next week, okay?
Have fun. Take care out there. May you find joy during your vacation. Yeah, they're clearly a couple. Like it's like, is it not clear to anyone that they're a couple? Like they're a couple, right? Like I don't even know if there's any contention. I'm not even making a breakthrough. I'm just stating obvious fact. Like, you know, so there's a sign that says coffee right there. Like, obviously, Josh, there's a sign that says coffee right there. They're obviously a couple. So obviously. Lordy, couple. A couple of friends. Just kidding. Couple. Well, see you later.
Vacation, huh?
You definitely need one. You definitely need one for real.
I know. But not now. Gotta finish this draft first.
As we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya.
Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you going to clothing line soon?
Depends. Why?
I'm looking for some writing. Then please, take your time. You sure? Do you want another drink to be going on with? Still in the house. I definitely won't say no.
Let me make the drink, you cowards! Sugar and spice. Evening Whispers is the people for stricter gun laws. New, healthier Fury Saga might be available sooner. Action video game rising hell blamed for violence in schools. Okay, let me save real fast. And let me actually go to the menu real fast. Because I want to check something real fast. I'm just curious about one thing. Why does this have a star? Because today we're on. That makes sense. Curious about one thing real fast.
Welcome. Oh.
See,
thank
this is
you.
voice acted. Fuck yeah. Let me load another. There's a random one. This is not voice acted. Fuck yeah. It's so okay, let's do one last one. Fucking test subject. Fuck yeah. Okay, now only chapter 1 sees voice acted. I probably fucked this up in some capacity. Fuck yeah. Okay, whatever, let's play the game. Why is this flipped? What, Nani?
Welcome. Good evening, Mr. Baileys.
Evening. Am I the first customer tonight?
You are.
That's new. Freya's not here?
She said she was coming later tonight. Guess got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends.
Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right?
Her friends have visited this place from time to time. Just not as much as her.
Writers gathering, huh? I wonder how writers talk about when they're hanging out.
I've known them for years now. She has this habit, you know? If she says that they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. If she says they were writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts, or sharing and validating ideas.
Interesting. They're even using code words for meeting up.
Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize what she says. She just picked it up.
It's even more interesting. Are you always so observant?
Why are you so serious? Look at me.
It's part of my job.
Why is that?
People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. It can tell you a lot of things, whether they need a friendly ear or just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well, because you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need.
That's deeper than I thought. than I would have thought. So what are you reading from me right now? I won't say. Why? It would break the charm. The hell was that? I guess I need to say this much. Whatever I say or do for our customers, those related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including interaction now? Including interaction now. Man. Now I can see why you don't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. Oh no, Bailey's, don't be naked in front of me. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate. With ginger and cinnamon. I heard it's a good drink for a bitter heart. Oh, for a bitter heart! Whoa! This the boy be bitter. He said coffee, ginger, cinnamon? I think that's what he said. Cinnamon. Brew that shit. Fuck yeah. I like this, but I don't think this is what I want. Correct? Is this correct? I'll try it. He said coffee, ginger, cinnamon, and I think I did coffee, ginger, cinnamon, so. Right? I thought so. Coffee, ginger, cinnamon. Okay, let's try it. Fuck it. It's like you didn't even try. Excuse me? Forget it. Say Josh. What? Ah! This is what's. What? Nani? Why? Why? What the fuck? What did I do wrong? I'm so mad. I think it was one of the, you know, he said before, like sometimes a client orders was not really what they want. So that was my cue to give them something else. But what does what does Bailey drink? I'm trying to remember what he drank. It was like green tea, right? I was trying to remember what he drank before. Wait, hold on a second. Bailey drinks Bailey. Okay, I think I actually remember what the thing. Hold on. I'm gonna do this as one time only, because I think I actually remember what the problem is. I think I know what it is. Let me just test it to make sure. Gingerbread coffee is still here. That's good to know. He said chocolate ginger cinnamon, not coffee ginger cinnamon. Fuck me. I knew it. I was like, something just. Why would he want to drink coffee for a bitter heart? But like, it was a gingerbread coffee, so it makes sense. But this is still really fucking bitter. Ginger cinnamon. I mean, this is also bitter too, but you know what I mean?
So it's because I just did not remember correctly, actually speaking. I think that's the reason. Oh, it's actually called Bitter Heart. The more you know. I thought so too. That's why I was like, I don't know why he would drink coffee. He was mentioning that his heart was bitter, but whatever. What the fuck do I know? And then I realized I actually read it wrong. Here you are. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink. Only special people and special drinks. Say, Joshua, tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop. Oh man. I guess I should say sorry for asking that. It's alright. It's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder. What should I ask next? Tomodachi. I am so mad I am 3 ratings for Bailey's and not for some of the rest of the cast, by the way. Who do I not have 3 of, actually? Let me check. I don't have it for Georgie. I don't have it for Gala. Gala is the one that hurts. I don't have it for Rachel at all. Rachel hates me, which is fair. I don't have it for Hendry. I don't really like Hendry. That's fine. Oh, that's not good.
Hello, everyone. Why are you both looking at me like that?
Freya, you look horrible.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Unfortunately, I have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do.
What happened?
Just gonna look at gingerbread coffee, bitter heart. I'll try to hide. What happened here? What the fuck updated? Alright.
You'd be better asking what I didn't happen, because the answer would be proper sleep and decent progress in my draft.
You need to rest. Feel like she's sinned against him? Nani? What is sinned against? I'm 4. What does this mean? Help!
And miss my deadline? Hell no.
Bailey's face. Oh, that's fair.
I won't be keeping you company, because I have to finish this thing, and for that, I'll need a whole lot of espresso.
Are you sure about that? You really should rest.
Got something to sleep. Espresso! Please.
I feel like we're not supposed to get her espresso. I think that was a hint before. What can I get her instead? Oh. Let's try that. Milk, cinnamon, honey. I'm gonna try this. I already fucked up once. Why not fuck up again? What's the problem?
Here you go. What the hell, dude? This is even coffee. Drink. This is what I
Drink.
Okay. It's on the house. Better be.
How was the meeting?
It was pretty good. Got a lot of good advice. But it also means things, not a small number of them, mind you, need to be rewritten.
Oh.
Oh. It's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It's just I'm going to my usual corner. Although, thanks for the drink. I'm not sure whether I'll be able to stay awake or not.
She looks horrible. She does.
Don't worry about her. She'll finish it.
Isn't the first time she acted like this?
No. But this time, the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today?
Not sure myself. I had no plans tonight, and this place just came to mind, out of the blue.
I'll have to thank your subconscious then.
I guess you should.
Oh, oh shit, dramatic tension. He's gone like a motherfucker. Yeah, he is. Not sure whether I should thank him or not, though. Hey, Lulu.
Hey, Baileys. How?
You first.
No, you first.
I was gonna ask, how are you doing today?
I'm fine, thanks. How about you?
I'm good, yeah.
I think I need to order something first.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead.
Hi, Joshua.
What are you having this evening, Miss Lulu?
Gingerbread coffee.
What the fuck?
Gingerbread coffee, please.
Why is it all the fucking shit that I made by accident before? Oops, I don't want that. What was the chance of that? What is the chance of that? Okay, it's coffee, ginger, cinnamon. It's the drink I accidentally gave Bailey's. Coffee, ginger, cinnamon. What was the fucking chance of that?
Here it is. Thank you. My grandma used to make this drink for me. It reminds me so much of her. It reminds me of when I was growing up with my family.
How's work?
It was pretty okay.
Hold on, let me fix my hair.
You?
I'm not taking your job at the moment because, well, you know.
Yeah. I get it. You have enough in your savings, right?
It's a very Lua thing to ask. But yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job.
It went well in the end?
It kinda did. They paid me the time at least. The pay was amazing.
How long do you plan to take a break for?
I don't know. Till my problem settles, I guess.
And what problems are those?
I'll tell you this. Don't tell anyone, okay?
Not even Joshua standing in front of us?
Not even Joshua.
Okay.
So this girl. Love her. We aren't for a few years. I'm not really sure where we stand now.
How can you not be sure?
An argument a week ago. It wasn't anything new. Somehow, things escalated uncontrollably.
Why is that?
I assume both of us were just tired. Now we were fighting in centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight.
Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea.
I can't bring myself to start the conversation.
Why?
I'm not even sure about that. Pride, maybe? Or tiredness? Knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone. Anyway.
Baileys, I have a question.
Go ahead.
How do you think she's feeling right now?
To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully.
Why?
At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can take a break from work whenever without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see.
I think you're wrong.
Really?
If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I put on a lot of masks, just to hide the fear I was going through.
It sounds difficult and uncomfortable.
It is. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do.
So you're a pretty cool guy.
He is. What's next for us, Baileys?
I don't know, Willa.
I met some new people this week.
Including that supermodel?
You knew?
The girl in the corner told me.
Yeah, including that supermodel.
And how does that make you feel?
Like a fool.
What?
He said a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about, a lot of truths. He's a bit like you know. Like attitude-wise. You get along with him.
Doubt it. Opposite attract, preliminaries breed contempt. Ever heard that before?
A lot. I'm a certain hipster elf.
Haven't listened to that guy? What's not your stance on? You know, us.
I'm not sure, Baileys. What about you yourself? Had any experiences this week?
I have, in fact. You met a vampire and I met a werewolf.
What are the odds?
What are the odds, indeed?
do your werewolves say?
Not much, to be honest. You have a good point about the importance of family.
Bailey's.
I know I've been stubborn about you wanting to make a peace with my family. But I know why that's very important to you. But Freya, this is something that kind of hit me hard.
What is that?
It was just using you as an excuse to escape my family. When I actually wanted to do that anyway. For myself.
You know me, Bailey's.
I do.
You know that I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. It makes me an asshole, I guess.
I get why you think that way, Lua. But it's thicker than water.
What should we do?
Lua.
Yes, Bailey's?
Let me please leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That makes it easier. That sounds like an easier thing to do after all.
But you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast among other elves.
An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people sounds great.
You'll live a long time. But you won't be able to have the perfect health and perfect life that's the elven privilege.
It's not a perfect life without you.
If our relationship doesn't last, you'll lost everything. You'll blame me.
Well, I will never blame you for anything. Talk about who I used to be. That guy would have never have blamed himself. 100 reasons why something failed, but never anything to do with him. That won't happen with us. You know why? I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. That made me a better person. So you need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living.
Bailey's. I believe in you.
They shifted a seat. Oh my god. Love of my life.
Bailey's.
I feel like we're living in a soap opera.
Seems so.
So what's our plan?
Tomorrow's Saturday.
We going on a date?
I'm going to my parents' place.
Oh.
I want you to come with me.
What? So sudden. Do you already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no. It's just I'm not prepared to meet them.
You'll be fine.
You don't want them to tell them about this first?
It'll be alright.
Well, they never forbid you from dating other races.
They're not a big fan of elves. That much is true. But you can prove them wrong.
Okay, this could be a good first step.
It is.
It's set then.
I don't know what'll happen tomorrow, but we can think about it. And anything else later.
I'm with you on that. So, does that mean you don't mind me?
I had my doubts, but now I'm sure. I can trust you.
Lua, thank you.
Are you still staying at Farron's house?
Yeah.
You're staying with me tonight.
Huh? What about your roommate?
You're still away for the weekend. Taking a long weekend getaway until Saturday night.
Oh shit, taking a long weekend getaway from Saturday night. Getaway. She lives with either Aqua or Myrtle, probably. Myrtle? Fate is on our side, it seems. Hey, Joshua.
Yes?
We're leaving.
Thank you so much for keeping up with us in this past week.
Steamy.
The pleasure was mine.
We're off then.
See you.
Thank you for coming. Cool. I have things to say on that, but I'll say them later.
That was pretty intense.
Oh, you're back in the real world.
I was just pretending not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing the story. So I have to see their struggle through till the end. It's important for the writing, you know?
That's cold.
What? It's not like that. It's just that... Yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry.
You look better than before, though. For now.
I can't tell how I feel until it's done. But I don't...
Is this fucking werewolf? Oh, there's a werewolf. Hello, sir. Would you like some coffee? I know who this is, by the way, obviously. It's Gallo, but it's like a twist.
Whoa. Before I get over here. This wolf. Is that him?
I think so.
Welcome, sir. Are
you crazy? You can't treat a world in a fury like a normal customer? Trust me. He must have his reason for coming here. Can you relax, sir? Can you anything? Somebody calm me down, baby. It's Gala! It's the boy! He back home! Country roads! Take him home! Do you remember? I don't remember his drink, but I do remember this guy. Tea, milk, ginger. Perfect. It's tea, it's milk, and it's ginger. Thank you, past me. Here's your... Oh, they animated it. I'm shocked. What the hell? Is that really him? Have you seen the reaction of the drink? 100%. Well, whoever he is. This place survived. Thankfully, yes. But I think I need to close the shop early. I don't want any more ruckus. I need to clean up some of the mess anyways. Good idea. Can you get back all right by yourself? I'll manage. Take care on your way back. You be careful too. See you tomorrow. See you. That went differently than I expected, but also well. My boy Gala. I hope I got increased hearts with him for doing my good deed. All of a sudden, company criticized for unfair suspicions of werewolf in their latest box office hit. English hard. Coachella to the 2020 don'ts and do's. Atlantic ambassador in talks with fire regarding immigration. Ooh, Tomodachi. It is at the Max Stars now. I'm so sad that I've only fucked off with the fucking cat family. And Georgie, I think. Which I don't really care about Georgie, so that's fine. Hey Joshua. Good meeting, Freya. You look very cheerful today. It's all thanks to you. What did I do? I finally got a good night's sleep last night. Like, I slept like a log. A proper 12 hours of closing my eyes and not thinking about anything. Good for you. You really needed that. I know. I had the deadline coming up and I've been pushing myself to finish this draft. A bit too much, I guess. So how's it going now? You won't believe this. I probably will. When I woke up this afternoon, the words just flowed through me like water. And not force crap like I've been writing recently. And that's why taking a break is important. Yeah. You don't need to start lecturing me now. Ugh. So what's the plan now? Now isn't right this moment? I plan to go to the bathroom and wash my face. And after that, I'll continue writing. Sounds like a plan. You know what the restroom is. Why did she just laugh and disappear? That's sketch. Okay, I need to finish. I need something to drink now. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money in coffee shop drinks. It's so weird. Coming from a coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years. If you only knew the vibes of the place. Just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. I'll be so sure. Just take this tap water and go do your work, okay? Bye. See, there's a customer right now. So don't worry about me. Oh. Hi, Gala. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words. But this is maybe pushing you a bit. Freya, Joshua, I'm truly sorry for what happened yesterday.
Gala. Hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gala.
Don't speak for me, Freya. Like Freya said. No casualties, no problem with the coffee shop. Gala, baby. I like him. He's cool.
I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I can do.
Why don't you buy something for the lady later?
I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? Do anything to drink for you? No. It's alright, Gala. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. But at least make me stop me from feeling guilty, at least a little. Alright. I won't mind a coffee, not expressing my needs, something a little less of a kick. You wanna make sugar and spice? The one with cinnamon? Yes. Cup of sugar and spice, please.
Oh shit. I don't know how to make sugar and spice. It has to be a coffee. She mentioned she wanted a coffee. Coffee, sugar. Honey is sugar. Spice is cinnamon. Sugar and spice. Do I have coffee, honey, cinnamon? I feel like I do. I don't see it. I'm gonna brew it. Oh, I cannot believe I got this right. Holy shit. My brain is so big. Oh my god. I'm such a pro gamer today. Except for that time that I fucked up like twice and couldn't do the mod correctly. Beside the point.
Sugar and spice for the lady with the vices. Hey. Oh well, I won't complain. Thank you, Gala. Don't mention it. Sure, there's nothing I can do for you. You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. But to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors during the full moon, don't you? I usually do. There's an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? The hospital was really packed yesterday. After that announcement. What announcement? The one saying that replacement government issued Fury sedative will be available soon. Releasing the news on the day of the full moon was just stupid. So many restless worlds came, asking for the sedative. Which isn't ready yet. But the announcement said it wasn't ready. Just said it was coming soon. Did people read the whole article? They only saw the headline and glanced at the news stall. And they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them though. Excuse me. Finding out the only publicly available sedative is dangerous, it's difficult for some people. I end up having to explain to dozens of werewolves. I might have put some rogue werewolves in the isolation rooms. This was that bad, huh? Yeah, to the point where we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why at the end of my shift, I left immediately. Normally I'd ask a friend to lock me in one of the isolation rooms, of course. But I couldn't, so I rushed back to my apartment. But it's too late. Thankfully I was in this area, and I managed to force myself to come to your place. Oh, excuse me for asking this. Yeah? You didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right? As far as I remember, no. I didn't see any blood on my clothes. It's good to hear. I might sound overly confident, but considering what happened yesterday, I had enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone. As long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually I end up destroying stuff around me, or worst case, hurting myself. Despite all that, I'm still glad that no one got hurt. Let's aim for the positive side, aren't you? Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, is there anything I can do to pay it? I mean, if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Sure, what are you having? Same as yesterday. He always wants the Galahad. He's gotta change it up a little bit.
I've made it so many times yet I don't even memorize this drink though. So what the fuck do I know?
The only drink he drinks.
Here's your special brew.
Thank you. That drink saved me. Once again, thank you. Thank you for finding this drink. By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure that the drink is your natural sedative, why don't you just put a bottle and carry it with you anywhere? That's the plan. Has to be warm though.
I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose. I'll give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. I'm gonna stay at my place the next full moon. I'm not taking any risks. Before I can make sure how effective that remedy is. Whew. Oh shit, who it is? What the? Oh shit, it's my chance to get 1 bar with Rachel. What's going on? What else? Your father? Of course. What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella just to get in an argument with my manager? Huh? Before we continue, Joshua, a cafe latte, please. Does she actually want a cafe latte? I don't think she actually wants a cafe latte. I don't think she wants a coffee latte. Oh, I'll serve the coffee latte. Actually, I don't know why I don't think she wants a coffee latte. I'll serve the coffee latte. If I'm wrong on this, I'll be so sad. Coffee latte. Your coffee latte is ready. Thanks. How do you manage to get backstage? He tells security he was my father, and he messaged me about coming beforehand. He was going to wish me luck. I told him to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first, but then my manager came, and ugh. I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guards to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. I saw him in the crowds. Did the concert go well at least? Oh yeah. Other than the sorry, I should make it a more feminine voice. Other than the arguments backstage, everything went great. I was the first one to play at the main stage. Usually no one pays attention to whoever's on first, but there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. You don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time. And then there's this press conference after my show. An after show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There was almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. Mr. Lester is an interesting name also, although I don't even know what's best for me now, let alone when I was 18. Oh, oof. Story of my life right there, holy shit. So we decided just to do a mini conference. Good for you. You're totally back in the game, right, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you, but your manager probably works on this influence too. So why are you here? Because of Dad, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. And because this evening is the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages at the club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time, because Mr. Lester's my manager and it's his party. Not sure about that. That's true! No, I know you can do that just by using his name. I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm gonna... No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. Well, not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I know what you're talking about. You'll find out. Especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to his party, that might be a bit too far. Oh, oh no! It's a cat! What the hell? Oh no! Dad! What? Rachel, is that Mr. Hendry? Yes! Dad! What happened? Richard, can you get me a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk. I can do just milk. Easy peasy. That's Papa. That is Fatherkin. Got me just the milk, baby. Here. I didn't think he'd knock over the coffee. It makes so much sense. I just didn't think it would happen.
Thank you. Dad, please hold on. Can someone call me an ambulance, please? They're on the way. I got her to the hospital. Thank you. I also contacted our Neko meme expert personally. She's off shift right now. She's on the way. Thank you so much. I don't know what would have happened without your help. Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you.
What's my bars at? What's my bars at? 2 stars with Rachel. Oh yeah. Animation is so good. Bless these sprites. Yes, I agree. The animation of this game is phenomenal. It's the best part of this game in my opinion.
Okay.
Did I get a recipe? No. Henry's at 3. I'm so mad she's only at 2. She and Georgie. I only screwed up once with both of them, and that's the reason I can't max them out.
That was really something, huh? Yeah. 2 days in a row. An emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think of your place
As their go-to when they need help.
You're right. Not every day you look at things from the right side. Huh. Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right?
Save for Dad's life, and boom, social link. It's all it takes, baby. I'm still mad. I only made one mistake for Georgie, and I made one mistake for Rachel. Because of that, they're not 3 bars. Which probably means I don't get, like, the true ending or whatever shit. Call me a hospital, because I reverse.
I hope Henry's alright.
That's not her voice. That's fucking Rachel's voice.
Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was pretty hectic. I need to continue writing. Take your time and place them. Take your time and place them. Will do.
Black magic. Sweet, cool, magically wakes you up. I will remember that. What does black magic look like? Is that a coffee or a tea? I think it's a coffee. I think this is, we're getting close to the end, I feel. Police raid a private Coachella after party is biggest drug and sex-related bust of the year. Is that a booty? Am I to confirm this is some ass? Fight break out during Coachella, culprits in police custody. Despite the arrest, Coachella will go on. I hope Neil's okay. That is big booty energy. I'm glad we're in agreement. What'd I get? Who increased? Rachel, why are you at 2? I'm so mad we're not close friends.
Hey, Pop.
Good evening, everyone. Everyone's safe and sound tonight.
So far, so good, officer. What's the cop who's supposed to be watching this area hanging out in a coffee shop? I'm not so sure about that.
Hey, I'm working right now. There's a little multitasking, you know? Requires skill.
Take a break and work at the same time, you?
You know it.
It's an oxymoron.
That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Joshua, I need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. I can make an espressi. Big old coffee, I believe. Let me just double check. Yeah. Express it.
An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol.
Hey, you and your sense of humor. Are we homies? Do I have 3 bars with you now? Okay, I have redeemed Georgie. All I need to do is have Rachel come to the fucking office, let me serve her a fucking cup, get that to 100%, and we're good to go. That's all I need. This is always out of this world. Come on, baby. Definitely better than mine or my wife's.
It's not a competition, officer.
Just for her. This is the office right now. It's the office. It's the coffee office. It's the coffees. You don't understand, guy. I'm here to do business. She thought if we could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. It's not happening anytime soon. It's her dad and her ran off to the hospital. I feel like she'll be back. She better be back. She better be back. She better order a drink, and we better be best friends, or I would be so mad. So I've only messed up with her once. And if she's the one person who needs a perfect score, I will be peeved. Also, why is there an eyeball? Or is that a water bubble? I think this is actually a water bubble, the more I think about it. Sorry, I just noticed some of these pictures changed. This is the same, this is the same, this is the same. Actually, most of them are the same. Harbor cop, okay. Surprisingly, no. Let's make sure the place is safe, though. What are you reading about? You mean it? You're here the last 2 days, right?
Yes, I was. And crazy things happened here. And 2 days in a row. So the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience. To use my story.
It's not for over story, huh?
Well, the deadline for my draft's getting near.
Oh, yeah. Yo, we should open a coffee shop, guy, and call it Coffis. Or Co-Office. Whatever the fucking coffee office combination is. It'll be a business coffee place. Full of business.
How's it going? Quantity-wise, it's shaped up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident.
What's the luck then?
Do you have any updates? For the last 2 days of chaos?
For the werewolf trees? We're back to start with just call it the office. I would never. Oh. Those days are behind me. Not terrible days. Sometimes terrible days. Sometimes okay days. I'm in the office for a cop. I would cry every time. Let's put a call about it.
What? You're gonna arrest him?
I was just the person who were talking about it. But in the end, he agreed not to do it. Because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folk in the hospital, and some people in the area. But we'd have to had a lot more problems. He helped a lot getting most of the werewolves back to the safe hospital. Bet he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully he didn't hurt anyone. So those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway. Why would they want to detain him? He literally did not hurt or break anything. He was just out angry as fuck, which is not illegal. Not that I was calling the office, but it's a part too. Pretty much the office then.
I'd be pretty mad at you if you did arrest him.
Hey, being mad at me won't solve anything.
I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened?
I'm not sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here.
What?
It seems like it happened near Coachella.
It's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far. He went able to walk it, not in that state.
So far, that's all I know. Come on, Rachel, Rachel. Oh, thank God! We have a chance, guy. We have a chance, everyone.
Rachel?
Oh fuck! I can't fuck this up. Whatever do I can't fuck this up.
Rachel, is Mr. Henry alright? Before that, can I get a cup of hot chocolate dark?
Hey, hot chocolate dark. I can't fuck this up. I can't fuck this up. Hot chocolate dark. I see no ulterior motive. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Okay. Deep breaths. Calm down. It's good because there's 3 days to the rest of me. Oof. Too real, guy. Also, oof. Dark chocolate. Okay, dark chocolate. No, there's no ulterior motive. I don't think this is a secret hint. She wants something else. I serve it.
Your hot chocolate's ready. Thank you.
It's a chocolate dark. It says dark hot chocolate. It's chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Is that not what I served? Shit. Oh fuck. Did I do it? Oh shit. Fuck yeah. Ah. Oh, why am I so good at video games? Oh, it hurts every time, Gaia. It's okay, Gaia. We already served it without any hesitation. We're good to go. Oh, so good. So happy right now. I hurt my hands doing that clap, actually.
Dad's going to be fine. He woke up this afternoon, thanks to Mr. Gala. He got help fast enough to stop things getting worse. He's doing okay?
Look at that achievement.
It'll take a few days before he recovers, but no permanent injuries we need to worry about. It's good to hear. I know. But still, it's all because of me, because I didn't listen to him. When he wanted, all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Don't take offense. Is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment, and I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know about right now. Besides, I really need to get away for a bit. So I told Dad I'm going to visit Coffee Talk. Is our restaurant, it's our cafe, is our office really called Coffee Talk? Is that actually the official name of our establishment? I really don't like Gio for his business decisions, I swear. He's okay with it? He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel. Why? Who would go to a place called Coffee Talk? Like, I thought the game was called Coffee Talk because we're talking with coffee. I didn't think our place was actually called Coffee Talk. Does it really? There's no way. Oh my god, there's no way. You must be joking. There's no fucking way. There's no way. There's no way. Hold on. Wait a fucking second. Okay. Oh, fuck it. I can't load right now. We're gonna check this later. There's no way. There's no way. Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted. There's no way your store's named so poorly. There's no way. Please. Oh. He didn't like that, of course. And he morphed into his cat form. I had no idea. Oh, I want to go back so bad. I gotta finish this day first. And he started a fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? Such a bad name. Holy shit. So people wouldn't see what his human form looked like and link him directly to me. Some cops went for the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify, and they managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse. They were from Mr. Lester. What? Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them? Because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. Whoa. How did it all connect up? They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party for the big one. And you know the guys in locker room talk, right? Yeah. Well, that's what they were doing. And that was the topic of discussion. Ugh. So that's that. Sorry to hear that. You were invited to this party. I'm glad I wasn't there. It's again I owe Dad for. I mean, Lester a creep, but it was pretty implied. So I'm not shocked. I am disgusted still, obviously, but I'm not shocked. Hey, it's okay. The important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but still way more experienced than me. Losing Mr. Lester really fast sounds like molester. Mr. Lester. Mr. Lester. Kind of. I'll give you one. I'll give you one hella. One hella to Guile. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? I don't know. All I know is that I need to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do.
Maybe we're covering something. Maybe we heard about something coming from you, Freya. But she is right.
Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Guys, thank you. I had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now.
Thank you for the update, Rachel. Thank you for the friend request to close friends too, Rachel. I really appreciate that.
We call that coffee talk, boys. I wish your father was speedy recovery. Thank you, Joshua. Man, what a weekend.
Pretty crazy, I know. As I gotta continue my patrol. What a weird weekend. But overall, I think things are safe around here. Even with that, never let your guard down, okay?
No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie.
Okay then, see you.
That was a weekend. It's Tuesday for... Yo, tell him. Tell him, Gaia.
Are you going to leave us all for it? I don't think so. I've had enough rest. I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. Alright, I won't bother you then. Oh, you're never a bother. It's like this whole book project would never have existed without this place. Thank you. So thank you. The pleasure was mine. Now I'm sure you wouldn't spend any more time in chit-chat. You've got a book to finish. No problem, boss.
I think there's one last day and we're good. Okay, let's... Oh my god, you're absolutely correct. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I saw this, I thought it was just the logo of the game going by, just in a random corner. I didn't think it was actually our logo. You know, like, it's like when Valhalla appears right over here on the top screen. I thought it was just Coffee Talk on the top left. You know, like, this is the game we're playing over here. I didn't think our place was actually called Coffee Talk. Anyways. I just thought it was the logo to the game. Valhalla has this thing where it says Valhalla here sometimes. Why do I have such a bad name for a store? 2 weeks later. Coachella Festival proves to be a major boost for Seattle tourism despite the fights and the riots. More women have spoken out and claimed Morris Lester lied. Initial reports indicate possible herpes outbreak at Coachella. Wow, Coachella fucking... I'm getting weird fucking contrasting opinions on Coachella Festival proves to be a major boost for Seattle tourism and herpes outbreak at Coachella. All these people, holy shit.
Hello?
You're finally here.
Hey, y'all.
Hey. Yo.
Hey, Freya.
Oh, someone's happy today.
Of course.
Did you?
They approved it. We're so happy for you.
Congrats.
Oh my. Do you know how happy I am?
Judging from your expression, I'd say somewhere between ecstatically and rapturously.
You're damn right. Oh my god, oh my god!
How did you react to the draft?
Surprisingly, they liked it.
It's amazing.
I know, right? I couldn't believe it either. They told me if the book sells well, they'll definitely sign me up for a second book.
Happy for you.
Anyway, whatever happens to the book now, I can take things a little slower. Because they gave me a year to publish it, to finish it.
With a feedback session every month? That's professional enough.
Of course. They are the biggest publisher around. Not for me. How's the coffee shop doing?
It's been great. Got a lot of new customers lately, and some old timers, of course.
I heard Hyde's back from his trip to Korea.
Yeah. He brought us some gifts back.
You can get any from me?
Not sure. But he did say he always gives gifts directly.
Gift giving the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you? Things are great.
Last time I saw you was before your mini break?
Yes, we decided to go to Coachella.
Wow. The food was a mess.
Yeah, 3 hours at the festival is enough for us.
Where'd you go after that?
We met up with the Port Townsend.
How was it? I enjoyed it. Never knew a historical trip could be so fun.
Oh yeah, I saw your new profile picture, Aqua.
Is it new? Honey? Oh yeah, there we are. Cute. Not the others, because there's some new ones. Niels is the same. Rachel's different. Looks like a student now. Aisha went back to school. World didn't change. I think that's it. Freya's is different, but I think it was different before. I just never noticed it till now.
You both look so cute.
Oh man.
Thanks. So how was your vacation? No, that was at Max. There's a Japanese style photo booth there, so I first threw a picture together.
You were at Max too, Merle? Oh, we end the song with that same loop. I like it. Yeah, I'll put out a bit with the booth.
Thank you.
You need to keep thanking me.
By the way, have any of you heard from Neil? No.
Not from me.
They did send 2 postcards to the coffee shop.
Really?
Yeah, one from Coachella. It's not even that far away. I sent a postcard.
Hard to tell with them. What about the second one? It's from New York.
What? What are they doing in New York?
Beats me. Working on their mission, maybe.
Yeah, probably. Let's say more of a chance there. Anyways, guys, we're leaving for the night.
Oh, come on. So soon?
We're here for hours before you arrived. We need to work tomorrow.
Fair enough.
Take care on your way then.
Good luck with the novel.
Thanks. See you, Joshua.
See you around. They look happier than when I first met them. They do. It's not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with in such a short amount of time.
Yeah. Anyway.
Sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring you, Baileys. No worries. I don't feel ignored at all. Are you here by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do. This late at night? Yeah. She's been doing overtime for the last few days. How's she doing? It's been great. In fact, after 10 years together, we're finally moving in together next month.
Wow, congrats.
But I thought Lua lived with her flatmate. We're moving to a new place. She got promoted recently. Her company's providing her with an apartment. Wow, that's a good company. Wow, she must be a really big deal in her company. Well, she definitely earns more than me. Not saying much, Baileys. You shouldn't be saying that to a fellow freelancer. Oh, here she comes.
Baileys, I'm so sorry. I expected it to take so long. I thought we'd be done by...
Honey, it's alright. Free and Joshua are keeping me company anyway.
Oh, hey, Freya. And Joshua. Sorry I barged in without saying hi. How's it going? I would say things are great, but not as great as you two lovebirds. You told her already?
Only the moving part.
As you've heard, we're going to move in together next month.
Where is it?
Not far. I mean, the company provided the place, so they want to cut my commuting costs as much as possible.
It's very thoughtful of them.
It means they don't need to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime.
Oh yeah, that, too. It also means that we get to visit this place more often.
That's a good point. We go to this coffee shop a lot anyway.
Don't mention it.
I have a question for both of you.
Go on.
The last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Baileys to your parents. How'd that go?
Man, her father didn't kill me at least.
Well, my pop would let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know.
I know. And at least they didn't say no. That means a lot, I guess. It's a good start.
It definitely was a good start. Anyways, Baileys, we need to get going now, or we'll miss the intro again.
You folks going somewhere?
Yeah, we're going to watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict.
I take you for the type that likes FMC, Lua.
I don't, but this guy loves it.
Hey, you always enjoyed watching me and playing the game.
I enjoyed watching you, not the game.
Too bad they introduced you to Myrtle just now, Baileys. She worked on the game. Really? Well, I'll be visiting this place more often. I'll probably meet her again one of these days.
Probably will.
Now go, you lovebirds. You don't want to miss the movie. Alright, catch up with you later, Freya.
Bye, Joshua.
Enjoy the movie.
There they go. I'm happy for them.
Still got a long way to go, and probably a lot of obstacles in their path. But they're moving forward. Yes. How will you write their story?
As it is. It's beautiful enough, and it's enough drama.
Huh. That's one way to put it.
Anyway.
What's I look for?
You haven't told me any of the other friends here. How are they doing?
You only skipped coming for 10 days. What do you expect?
Come on, they play an important part in my writing process, remember?
Well, some updates about the regulars.
Tell me.
Should we start? Our Lua visits this place more often now that they live nearby. Last time they came, they were talking about catering and venues. I returned from a trip North Korean brought gifts. Some were more special than others. What the fuck? He said he would consider moving back to Seattle if his agency allows it. Kind of fuzzy handcuffs. They're fucking gay. It's easy peasy gay. Aqua continues her work at the university.
She continues working on small indie games. The difference is she's not alone now.
Also gay. Neil.
The only news about their superhero breed mission are the 2 posters they sent me.
Okay.
Rachel's back at the recording studio preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who made the news as a legend coming back to the industry.
Neil.
And finally Freya, she finished her book, got published, and has some signing sessions. It's a massive success, sold out even the 4th printings, and it might have adapted. I didn't read the rest, but I think movie to novel, whatever shit.
Okay, so thoughts on the game now that we've finished. It was good. I liked it. I don't like it as much as Valhalla. I have some issues with the game, but let me start with the big pros. I think the art of this game is phenomenal. I think that sprite work must have been super hard. I think the game was super cute. I agree with you. It was a fun, cute game. I like a lot of the characters. I'm a little iffy on some. You know, I'm not super into Bailey's. Not as good as Valhalla. Okay, so I think the biggest downside I have of this game is it's too short. It's 5 hours, which is much shorter than Valhalla, which is like 15 hours. So because of that, a lot of the fucking plot seemed very rushed. Like, why was there an agent looking for Neil? We never really resolved that. The fucking manager thing. I feel like we only saw Rachel like 3 times, and I feel like we only saw Bailey like 3 times. And you know, I feel like, as much as I love Gala and Hai, I feel like they didn't do that much. Okay, I take that back. Hai did a lot. I feel like Gala should have been more important. He seems like one of the most important characters. And he's cool, and he has a cool backstory, and finding his tea is a cool mission, but I don't feel like he does that much, actually speaking. I also don't like the fact we're the protagonist, because we're a blank protagonist. Like in Valhalla, you know, like, we have our own issues in Valhalla. You know, there's that love plot that's going on. We have to do our job. We're emotional, but they're not a player surrogate, so they're their own distinct character. Or in this game, they are actually us, so we're very generic, which is fine, but, you know, like, we're not shipped with Freya, we're just friends. We're not shipped with anybody. We're just, like, this guy that talks. Or girl. Or, you know, non-binary. We're just this person that talks. Which is whatever. I feel like me playing as Neil during that scene was one of the coolest parts. And me. What else am I thinking? Oh, there's more. Hold on. Nani. There's a spark. Ooh. Welcome.
Hello, Geoshore. Good evening, sir. Have you been before? I'm sure this is your first time here. Of course I've been here. In fact, I've worked here before. What? Wait. No way. Is that really you? It's been a while. You've changed a bit too much. I've learned a lot about how to live with your people since...
Oh, this is fucking Neil. I just realized it's Neil.
I've seen a success then? Multiple successes. What's the new look then? Just trying to blend in. It seems like an Earthling immigration agency is after me. Now that you mention it, someone did visit this place looking for you. When was it? Long after your second visit. Was he a bald guy in a suit? Yes. The FIRE agent. You seen him? Yes. Thankfully, I've changed my appearance since then. By the way, you can drop the act in front of me. So you finally noticed. You think that such power can be foreign from our kind. You're good with your act, though. Took a few tries. But there's some timelines where I forget to pretend I don't have some knowledge of certain stuff. Interesting. I'm curious to know about those mistakes. Well, it happened a few times. First when Freya told me about her meeting in the elevator, then it was the first time Rachel visited this place. And the last one involved you on your second visit. Huh? There was another one right after Freya got her second draft approved. Can you show it to me? Assuming you know how to communicate with my kind. Never tried it, but let's see. You beat the main story of the game, but you haven't seen everything yet.
Yeah, fascinating. Ooh. What did I miss, I wonder? Cool, so there's time and weird shit. And we're rich and popular because we're omnipresent. We're an alien too, which makes sense, I guess. And apparently we need to be part of this coffee shop, which is why everything's open. I'm gonna look at the extras while I'm here. I can finally now comfortably look at the comics, so I feel like I'm spoiling. Yeah, let's look at this one. So many beings are obsessed with things that perish by time, looks, relationships, wealth. After hundreds of years, what could still excite someone about life? Even separation. Doesn't taste as good as it should be. Hey, are you alright? Things like feelings don't bother me anymore, Kala. Of course, it still does. You can never get used to heartbreak. Damn. To the usual bar, Kala. Roger. Cool. Man, I've been stuck on this page for 3 hours now. What's wrong with me? It's the same day every day. Each of these people have their own stories, yet I struggle to come up with one. The sun says nice at least. And another snap from my Tomada chill. My friends still enjoying their Sunday date. It's nice being carefree. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't get it. Are they dating now? Is that the... I don't get it, but okay. This one makes no sense to me. Oh, there's more, that's why. I took one step outside and my head's full of stories. This room sucks the creativity away from me. How about you, dear page 1? Are you ready to move on? Let's move outside together. The dinner hall. Another kid showed up in the hospital. He was slightly bruised, but his sister was inconsolable. Still, I must have reacted too strongly to the blood.
Mommy, why is he so scary?
Shh, dear, don't point.
He's actually the werewolf.
I guess it showed. Yo, Gala, tough shift, huh? How about a drink? Not today, thanks. What's with him? He looks gruffier than usual. Well, it's time of the month. It's not a good day for his kind. Seeing blood on kids reminds me of the war, and it reminds me of my worst self. Maybe a werewolf like me has no business working in a hospital.
This is for you, sir. Cheer up.
I guess it isn't all that bad.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I sent the latest design last night. No, it's the final. Wait, another revision? You're kidding, I'm not doing another revision. 2 revisions and that's the end of it. No, I don't care what your boss says. It's your job. I'm not... Alright, I'll get it done. Does it have to be tonight? Yeah, I get it. Sure, thanks. Hey, it's me. I don't think I can make it tonight. No, it's mine's the client. I know I will. Yeah, I'll grab something to eat on the way back. I know. Thanks, love. Damn, this one sucks. Be my mate? That's gross. Get away from me. This reaction did not yield the results as hoped. I may have used the wrong method of communication. We have not been able to find a proper communication protocol for this method. It seems our observation was inadequate. We might lack a crucial tool of their method of communication. Could that be? Excuse us, citizens of Earth. We see you're consuming a certain substance while communicating. Is that substance crucial to communication? Is this some weird kind of interview? But to answer your question, no, it's just coffee. It's not because of the substance. The key to your success in this courtship, then? Seriously, we don't know, dude. We matched on Kindler and decided to give it a go. Kindler? Yes, it's a dating app. Look it up. We say that Kindler is crucial for Earth's method of courtship. Perhaps it is beneficial for us to evaluate ourselves. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was this many. I'm home. I'm so beat.
Rachel, you know how late it is. A high school girl shouldn't be home this late. What will the neighbors say?
I already told you, I have lots of night training for my upcoming debut.
Style saver. I suspected those kind of jobs are really not good.
What kind of jobs exactly? I take this job very seriously. It's not just singing and dancing like you think. And you will never get it, won't you? Are you two still fighting now? I'm just pissed. I just left this morning without even looking at him. Stupid father. Aww, kawaii desu.
I'm done.
Really getting back?
Yeah. It's the weekend. Get some rest.
Sure. What? What now? Who submitted a bug report this hour? It's a bug report on my part. I have to fix it.
Can you fix it tomorrow?
I can't. It's too close to the deadline. I have to fix it now. I think it's just a simple error. If I fix the perimeter here. No, wait. It's not it. Is the logic wrong? But this wasn't a problem before. It's not working at all.
Take a big man. You won't fix anything.
I'm fine. I know there's something wrong with my code. The tester must have reported it wrong.
Calm down. It's not how you do it. Show me the report. Let me see what I can do.
Were you going home? How about your weekend?
I got plenty of time to kill. I'll owe you one though. You owe me one though. Is there a restaurant around here? Do you want to give it a try? No, I'm interested. Do you know what place where I can get good coffee instead? Oh shit! Okay, cool. These comments were nice. I fucks with them. Achievements. What am I missing? Watch art. Unlock all of your social media. I thought I did! All the songs? I thought I also listened to all the songs. Cool. Should have buffed Mama for ladies, to be honest. Yeah, I can see it, I can see it. Sorry, I'm just looking at this before we finish off. Yeah, Jory didn't get a comic. Which is weird, because every other character here has a comic. I don't think Lou had a comic either, the more I think about it. Why does Aqua look so evil in this picture? And who's this? I can't. Who is this? This, I mean. Was that Rachel pre-design? I don't know. Maybe some character wasn't reused. I'm glad they went with the current design. Anyways, yeah, this will be the game. We went for over 2 hours, despite my goal for 1 hour. So, you're welcome, everyone. Anything for the fans. I guess it was because of those mods. I don't think that's actually the reason, too, but... Because it was Lua pre-design. It could have been Lua pre-design. They have very similar stuff. Or it could be a non-NBC, but I think you're right on the Lua pre-design. I'm with that thing you said. So as a reminder, I probably won't be streaming for the next 2 to 3 weeks based on stuff. I'll say they can do a very short streams at a rent on one of the Tuesdays. I don't think it's going to happen, but I'll let you know. I'll post on the Facebook. We will, if I do have a stream next week or the week after, I'll probably do a very quick unarchived karaoke stream. Because I really miss doing karaoke, and I think it would be fun to do with some people. Even if those people can't really sing back, unfortunately. My apologies. And it'll be unarchived. I'll delete the archive after, and it'll probably won't be that long because I can't sing karaoke by myself for hours anyways. But I think if I do a stream within the next 2 or 3 weeks, it will be that. But then I'll be back to my normal schedule once I am in the new place with the internet all set up and everything. It'll be fun. It'll be fun? Yeah, I think it would be cool. I miss everyone too. You guys can shoot me song suggestions. If I know the song, we'll try to sing it. You guys' ears will bleed. My bad voice will be great. It'll be cool. So yeah, I wanted to do it before New Year's, but I don't know if the time will fit. So I'll let you guys know. I hope everyone has a good holiday season. And if I don't see you before the new year, fuck 2020. Hope 2021 treats you well. And don't be a stranger. I hope you all have a goodie. That's it from me. I enjoyed Coffee Talk. I hope you guys did too. And when I next talk to you, if it's not the singing ear bleeding horror, you'll get back to some normal horror. Follow me on Facebook if you haven't. And I hope you guys have a good one. With much love. Bye.